Hello, Corey. This is Professor Beanie. Thank you for this question. It's a very good one. So let's take a look about what you said.
Alright, Mr. Feeney, here is the answer to the question you asked us to write out and then talk about. So we had to factor this quadratic equation. So it's x squared minus 7x minus 18. The first thing I did right over here was I took the multiples, or the factors, which then you multiply them to get negative 18. So negative 2 and 9, 2 and negative 9, negative 3 and 6, and 3 and negative 6.
Alright, that was a good first step. So that's right so far.
There. So I have those. Right, I have those there. Alright. And then what I did is, because I knew that these need to come down here, this x, because it's a square, I could put that in both sets of the factor. So I've taken care of that, I've taken care of that, and now I need to figure out which of these need to go there. And to me, this just looks the best. So I'm going to add that there. So that's how I got my final answer of x minus 3, x plus 6, bada bing, bada boom.
Alright, so that was a good try. I'm going to use a green pen here. So you were right about this part, but then however, you just completely guessed here. So what we need to do when we have this out is we go x squared minus 7x minus 18, right? And you did that. This was right to look at find the factors of negative 18. And I would actually write out what you said, negative 118, 1 negative 18 as well. Alright, now, the key is now that we did kind of work on that, and we worked on that by bringing this in, you still need to actually pay attention to that. And if you remember, what we talked about in class was, is which of those multiples could you add together to get negative 7? Alright, so does negative 2 and 9 add together to get negative 7? No, that gets 7. Now 2 and negative 9, what does that get? That gets negative 7. Okay, let's make sure that's the only answer. Here we add those together, you get 3. Add those together, you get negative 3. Add these together, you get 17, and then negative 17, right? So it has to be this one. So what I'll do is put my answer here. Just like that. That is the correct answer. So, next time, try it again. And just don't forget that last step. But nice job. Thanks for the video.